Everyone, I'm Dan Plesac, and welcome to MLB The Show.
What's up, what's up? What did I just do? I'm playing first base. Wow. Okay.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the...
Type in the chat if you
Rogelio
can hear.
Armenteros gets the ball in game
If
three
the game
of the
sounds
series.
fine and looks
Dan,
fine.
any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last...
Alright, hang on. Put in the chat if the game's fine and it looks fine.
Last one in a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games. 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Ready on 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Throw into second.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Dixon stands at second with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 24.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it.
You're down.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Altuve.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now batting, Jeriel Gonzalez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the 0-2. Out. Play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping in, Daniel Dixon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side.
Nice job.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there.
Boy, there's another base hit. And this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offenses.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Digging in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Altuve.
The 1-2. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Dixon. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Roll.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And again a throw. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Lee. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Dixon. He singled his last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Wheel will get there, and he puts it away.
Hey, let's go.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Dixon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Here we go one time, like a big
From the belt, the pitch.
Change up. I should have put that over the wall, bro.
1 out and a runner on second base. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Domingo Santana. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Runner back safely.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout.
Number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He's fallen behind now,
3-1. This guy? Jesus.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Hunter Renfroe. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Next up for the Stros, Xander Wheel. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. About first. And he'll take this one to the back. Out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Tampa Bay led this game.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
I'm playing third base this game. Okay. Surprising.
We are on.
Let's play ball.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Dixon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
The payoff pitch one more time. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And he'll avoid the fragments out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. 2 hits in 7 tries. And gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Daniel Dixon. He drew a walk his first time up. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. digging in once again, Daniel Dixon. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Daniel Dixon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Anderson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff, and it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have a
the 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really good late bite on that swing. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and moved on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan Bundy earns his 8th victory of the season. Tyler Glasnow was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Ty Buttrey records the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney. Afternoon baseball.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Dixon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee in them.
Count even at 2-2.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Come on, go.
High pop-up. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So the next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Daniel Dixon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Lifted in the air out to right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Dixon, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fouled off. So far on the year, Dixon is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over .500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Heading out towards shallow right.
You're going.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Daniel Dixon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
He almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 2-2. Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our